Alright, I think we are live. We've got live broadcast. Let's get... What did that do? Oh, what the hell? Oh my gosh. Wait, let me figure this out. Let's get rid of that. Let's go here. Alright. We are going to be listening to Harper Ramsey's new album. This was released 2 days ago. Let me quickly just get the chat working on screen. Pop out, copy that link, put it into there. Okay. Now? Oh, there we go. Okay, we've got some chat working. That's exciting. Cool. Put it on live chat. Alright. Should we listen to some music? Sick. Let me do this quickly. Make a little post. All right, let's get it. Little bit about this before we hop straight in. I've known Harper for a little while now. His first project was Apartments, which I can actually show you on here. In 2023, I also released in 2023. We were twinning. But damn, what a good album. If you haven't listened to this, you should go listen to it. My favorites are Al and Big House. They are on playlists. I think they're good. They deserve it. Yeah, so go listen to this if you haven't. But today we're reviewing and looking at Dull Shakes, which is his new work, which is 9 songs, 31 minutes. Epic. I've heard Caving In and Ambidextrous, as he's released them both as singles already. And when we listen to Caving In, we're gonna watch the music video because it's so good. One more thing before we start. I found this on Bandcamp, so I'm just gonna read it out because I think it's nice to know more things about projects. It says, "The earthquakes that tremor and warble my interior decor appear as dull shakes from outside the snow globe. The snow seems to rise and fall on its own. This is a lo-fi culmination of experiments and sonic journaling over the last 2 years. Hope there's something in here for you." So let's have a little bit of a listen, I guess. Let's see if the volume's good. Can we hear that? Let's put it full. Oh yes. Starting strong with the keys, love it. It's nice, it's like a nice build-in track. I think good first song, good choice. Bit different not being able to read the lyrics, but I think it'll make for a more interesting listening experience.
I'm scared to death of those clock ticks. Silent
wish I had more describing words for music. Maybe throughout the series I will learn some better words, but I really like the crescendo of that guitar coming up there. And now it's kind of mellowed out. Very nice. Get Rory to recreate these keys. Drums coming back. I think something Harper does really well on his last project as well is just letting the instrumental carry a lot of the emotion and the feeling that he's trying to convey, and then relating that back to obviously what he said on the Bandcamp. It's a combination of experiments and sonic journaling, and I think you can already feel that off just this first intro track. It's interesting, like it sounds like this guitar is so loud, and like it's peaking on the recording, but that like gives it this, I don't know, more emphasis, more feeling, which I guess is what he might be trying to do with that. Let's switch to this. You get to see this for a second. We're going to watch the music video. We're caving in. It's just so good. By the way, Harper is also an actor, so it's gonna be good, you know? And him and all his friends are very, very talented filmmakers. And the story is just so funny. One. I love a good music video. I'm a sucker. Caving In is just such a good track though. Quick shot between everything. It's coming back to it. this quick cut part, I think, is my favorite part of the, of the music video. Oh, it's just so good. Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, he's just so good, isn't he? Where's the one? I love that. Oh, it's crazy. That guitar is just so iconic. Epic. So good. So good. Alright. 2 tracks in. Oh, I actually wrote down. Usually I rate the songs each time. Scared to Death, I think, such a good opener. Maybe it's because I'm listening on the speakers, but I wish maybe like the vocals were a little bit louder. But again, could just be because I'm listening on speakers. Maybe it's not carrying the vocal so well. So I'm giving Scared to Death 7 out of 10. Caving In, I think, is epic. I'm on a 9 out of 10. That's on multiple playlists, so I already enjoy that song. Alright, let's go Ziploc Interlude. We are up to. Wow, different sound. Okay. I like the way a lot of his tracks come in like layering themselves, and they each, you kind of get like a chance to hear each thing individually even though they're all together, where this one started with the guitar and then adding into the drums, adding into those keys or synths, I guess. And now we're back to like a bit more stripped back. Oh, okay. Ooh. Get the dance on. Cat is sleeping on my bed right now. Oblivious to this. Okay. This is great. It just like doesn't get stale. You're just adding and adding. And then we strip back again. And then is something else gonna come in? Okay, we're towards the end of the track. Maybe something else comes in. We'll see. Banger. Oh, there we go. Alright. No lyrics on that one. On the Bandcamp did say lo-fi culmination. You know, a lot of lo-fi songs either have very few lyrics or no lyrics, so that is pretty common. I like the switch ups. I like the movement. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna give it an 8. Alright, Breaking Eden is the next track we're gonna listen to. You see what I'm saying with those, like, start with that drum for a 4, then the bass for a 4, And then, and next. It could just be a really deep guitar, actually. I don't actually know if it's a bass. It shows my music knowledge. Okay. Something else that I heard in a Tyler Creator interview this morning actually was like using a guitar line as a chorus, or like using don't do a lyrical chorus. You can just use an instrument as the chorus. Why would you want to over say things? And I think when comparing it to like music I make a lot of speak music. I'm just throwing words. I think it's a good reflection to peel back and go, we can do this differently. I really like this one. Listen to the credits. Nice. I guess everything's with Harper. I know on the last album he did, I think he said his brother did some of the drums or something like that. If I can remember correctly. But yeah. I am enjoying Breaking Eden. And then back to that. Epic. That was quite enjoyable. I think that's also on an 8 out of 10 vibe. If you're looking for more Australian music, you should probably listen to Harper. Alright, day off. Let's do it. Definitely feels very cohesive to me, which is I think something that a lot of albums coming out right now don't always have. I love a synth that like dances around. I know I'm listening to it on speakers, but like I feel like I can just tell if I had headphones on, it's just gonna be like bouncing around. This one feels like yeah, talking about the synths, you know, like I feel like I'm off with the fairies. I'm floating, transcending something on my day off. I already know what the next song sounds like, so I'm kind of loving how this is like amping up. Nice. I'm gonna just let this one play through. I'm gonna give Day Off 8 out of 10. Really enjoyed the synth. And was that horns at the end? Crazy. Shanae on the track.
No, it's perfect.
This might actually be my favorite album. This is like, yeah, the feel good. The sun's coming out through the clouds song on the album. I need to yell at Harper to upload his lyrics so I can analyze him in depth. Love a repetitive chorus. still don't know what he's saying there, but gonna have to get the lyrics. Patina? Turn to patina? Alright, Google. Patina, like the copper metal? Patina can refer to a superficial layer of expression. Interesting. We'll have to see. Nice. Let it play through. Ambidextrix. Gonna be a 9 out of 10. It's lovely, easy listening. I love this juxtaposition.
The cats under your eyes, they asked you why it took you so long. You told me, but I didn't buy the painting on the gallery wall. I pretended to understand it, but it moved me anyway. The light in the afternoon, it came from its usual sun, but today it tasted like violence. The loss of life, but you didn't win a prize. But in the end, everything's priceless, but we pay it anyway.
I like don't want to interrupt. I feel like we're about to explode. That was a nice interlude. Whispered spells. Okay. Oh my god. Wasn't expecting that. I wonder if that is his brother doing the drums there. The drums are crazy though. Love a pause in drums always. Nice, mellow out of it. This one, I know I said the other one. What did I say? Ambidextrix? Yeah. This is also think a 9 for me. This is... I kind of wish when it came back in there, it felt maybe a bit bigger, but that could also be a speaker issue. Oh, that's fun. I like that on the end. Yeah, Whispered Spells gets a 9 from me. On to our final track, longest track of the album at 5 minutes 15. It's a I don't know what you call it, 2 songs in one. Tyler Creator slash iconic song. Let's get it. I Can't Find Me / Interior Decor. Yeah, that's great. These like sliding guitars over the top are just going crazy. And it's got like the same intensity as the last track. And it's like building up to make you think that we're going to slow down when we get to the part 2 of this track. I enjoy that vocal like glitch effect. It's like, what's oh, there's like a song that's very popular that does it. I'm sure someone would be able to tell me, but feels quite inspired by whatever that song is that I'm thinking of. That I can't remember the name of. What a compliment. Okay. Just a little bit more. Smiley? Like duck. It's a nice resolve at the end. Alright, and that was Dull Shakes by Harper Ramsey. Go check him out. Brisbane-based Australian musician, friend of mine, very talented. Definitely going to go on to do big things, whether it's music, acting, whatever he chooses to do, really. Let's go. I Can't Find Me, interior decor. It is going to get an 8 out of 10 for me, and I think that brings us up to an overall of 8 out of 10 for the album, which I think is quite a good score. Yeah, we're gonna, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go listen to Owl, and we'll cue Big House, and just hang out for a sec. Banger. I love Al. This is my favorite Harper Ramsey song. Alright, what are my final takes on Dull Shakes? I think I enjoyed a lot of like the synth sounds. I like that it feels quite a lot different to Apartments. Obviously they're like 2 years apart. You know, two year album cycle and that. Yeah, I gotta say I just really enjoy the way he builds into a song. Yeah, and then the one critique, I guess, is I just wish I could hear, when there was a vocal, that it was maybe a bit louder or more focused. But I guess that's also like part of the genre of lo-fi, is that, yeah, it's not so much always meant to be about the vocal. And that's why it's lo-fi music, isn't it? So good. The movement in this song is great. I think next time we do this, my partner's recommended me to listen to Wet Leg's new album, which came out recently, I think, as well. Let's see. When did this come out? July. It's actually not that recently. I just haven't listened to it. I probably actually have listened to some of it on playlists and stuff recommended. There you go. listened to Double Infinity the other day. That was really good. Mickey and I had it in the lounge room. That was released on the same day as Harper. There you go. 2 days ago. That's crazy. A lot of upcoming albums. We got Sorry More in 11 Days. The Beatles Anthology 4. Clip by Hockey Dad. Again, the Lip Bombs. A lot of Melbourne band. Frankston. V. Doja Cat. Epic. We got tickets to see Doja Cat. Can't wait for that. And Guitar by Mac DeMarco, which is out, but I haven't had a chance to listen yet. Gotta do that soon. How Good Al? How Good Al? Okay, Big House. Another thing I liked, as I said earlier, was the cohesion of it all. I think currently sometimes by some more bigger artists, I guess, who do this way more for money than always the art, maybe, or they're like pushed by their label to do it for money instead of the art, and then they're just putting out whatever songs they make, and it's not so art-y sometimes. I don't think it's art take. I think that's somewhat of a common sentiment between a lot of people. Chaos out there. And Apartments as well is such a cohesive piece of work as well. Definitely go back and give that a listen. For this live stream stuff, we're only listening to new things that I haven't heard to, yeah, I guess just hear more music, experience more songs, and that, yeah, no. Oh yes. Alright. That is Harper Ramsey. Go give him a listen. Listen to him in full. Just gonna... Where is this going? Gonna tease something here. We might have a song coming out soon. The Elic Band. I'm gonna tease the first 30 seconds if this thing loads. Oh, here we go. Alright, this is the leak. How good does the band sound? That's what you get. Thank you so much to the two people for tuning in. I appreciate it. Gonna make sure to keep listening to some more songs, some more albums. If you have any recommendations, please let me know. I'm always open to listening to something new, but whenever I decide to do this, I will be listening to Wet Leg's new album called Moisturizer. Alright. Enjoy your Sunday, Arvos. Enjoy Father's Day.